This place looks like it was built for the end of the world. A concrete doorway in the Arctic, a tunnel cut into a frozen mountain, and behind it, something that may matter more than gold. It is called the Doomsday Seed Vault. But what is actually inside? Not weapons, not secret machines, not a hidden control room. Inside are boxes, and inside those boxes are seeds, wheat, rice, barley, beans, potatoes, crops from almost every part of the world. A frozen mountain vault filled with seeds? It sounds strange. But that is exactly why it matters. Because a seed is not just a seed, it is a backup copy of food. Every crop variety carries information. What heat it can survive, what disease it can resist, what kind of future it might still be able to feed. If one variety disappears, you cannot simply recreate it from memory. That is why the Svalbard Global Seed Vault exists. Genobanks around the world send duplicate seed samples here, so if their own collections are damaged or destroyed, there is still a second copy. And this is where the story gets stranger. The vault is not hidden under a city. It is not inside a military base. It is on Svalbard, far north in the Arctic, built deep into a mountain of rock and ice. Why here? Because it is cold, remote, and still reachable. The rooms are kept at around -18 degrees Celsius. The seeds are sealed in foil packages, placed inside boxes, and stored on shelves in the cold. Most of the time, nothing happens here. That is the point. The vault is meant for the day when something somewhere else goes wrong. A freezer breaks. A collection is lost. A war cuts off access to a gene bank. A flood, fire, disease, or human mistake destroys years of work. Then the backup matters. But here is what many people misunderstand. The seed vault does not own the seeds. Norway owns the building, but the seeds remain the property of the organizations that deposited them. It works almost like a safety deposit box. You can store your backup here, but only you can take your own seeds out. And yes, seeds have already been withdrawn. The first major withdrawal happened because of war. ICARDA needed to restore seed collections after losing access to its gene bank in Syria during the Civil War. That moment changed the vault from a symbol into a working backup. And maybe that is the unsettling part. The Doomsday Seed Vault was not built because one specific disaster was expected. It was built because nobody can predict which disaster will matter. Modern food depends on diversity. If crops become too genetically narrow, they become vulnerable. One disease, one climate shift, one mistake in the wrong place, and a crop that feeds millions can become harder to protect. So the vault is not saving food as we eat it today. It is saving options. The strangest thing inside the Doomsday Seed Vault is not a secret. It is a warning. If we are already storing backup copies of the world's crops inside a frozen mountain, is that proof we are being responsible? Or proof that we know how fragile our food really is?